back in the day, obviously, it's just a couple of them. You had the band, you had Mo Hits, you had Two Face. You get what I mean? Those were the guys on top. But now, these new guys are on fire, bro.
Oh yeah.
You got me? Yeah. These new guys are dropping hits.
So we're saying them old class cannot compete with the new school.
I don't think so.
Well, you have to.
I think.
I don't think so, bro.
Reinvent.
I honestly.
If you play smart, you can. I mean, you need to get some decent features, man. If you get features from these up and coming guys that are great, if the song is good, it will sell for itself.
Yeah, but out of legacy though, bro. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question right now. Skill wise, the old guys and this new guys, right? When you talk about skill wise on the beat, a song, who do you think is better?
Old guys.
You think so?
What, skillfully? Like when it comes to
skillfully, like you put on a beat.
Yeah. What they can do on the beat.
I'll go with the old guys. Old guys. The old guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Old guys can actually sing. Now they've simplified music to just an art.
And yep.
Do you understand? Just master the art with.
But that's my point.
Auto tune with good beats. With the help of
the old guys. They could play guitars, use instruments. Now most of these new generations don't even. They just go to.
It's technology.
No, but you'll be surprised though.
No. There's some there.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, it has to. You have to before old guys.
Yeah,
old guys. You have to.
Yeah, but this is my point though. This is how I look at it. I look at it as sports. For example, basketball, right? If you follow basketball, there's this whole conversation of, the old school guys, they play fundamental basketball, this, that. Yeah, so they have the fundamentals, which obviously he was talking about. They play guitar, they can actually sing, right? But these new guys, skill-wise, they are miles ahead of the old. They are ahead of the old guys now. You know what I'm saying? When you come to skills, basketball skills, and I think that's the same thing as music. Right now, when you look at the old guys, yes, they have the voice. Lil Kim, she can rap, but you can't compare Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj, because you know what happens? The new school guys will take things from the old guys and add their own sauce to it. You know what I'm saying? So I believe, because if you think about it, in everything in life, things get better.
Yeah.
Technology gets better.
Yeah.
You got me?
Technology. You've
Human
mentioned
beings get better.
Like you mentioned technology. With the help of technology.
Yeah,
That's
No, but I think he's got a point.
He's got a point.
Because
I'm not
every new school artist now, let's say Afrobeat, I'm talking Afrobeat now.
Yeah, we're talking about Afrobeat.
Got their style from the old guys. So they've now
100%.
made it their own and made it even better.
Even better.
They made it better.
But if we're talking about talent,
but that's not skills though.
talent and skill, then the people that were doing it from their natural resources, they were getting, they are the skillful and talented ones then.
No, but then the thing is though, I think you're looking at it. Yes, the old guys, they have the talent. You can say that they have the talent.
And skill.
Right? Okay, and skill, right? But then these new guys, we get from you, we master it, and then we add our own sauce to it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it better, because you can't deny, bro.
Yeah.
Afrobeats right now sounds way better than before, because it's a natural thing. Things have to get better. Human beings, we always have to come up with new stuff, right? I don't see anyone in the old era that can match, and this might be blasphemy. People might kill me for this, but I don't see any one of them that can match with a Wizkid, a Davido, Burna Boy. Some of these new guys,
But that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I was also going to tell you. So what's old guys now? Because if you say Wizkid can make it back as an old guy.
No, Wizkid, no. Wizkid
is a new school.
Wizkid new school.
So old guys, you're talking about Baba Fry or what? Who's new? Who's old school?
Wizkid to me is like Drake. Are you gonna say Drake is old school?
But Drake has been around for
because
time.
For 10 years.
But he mixed around with the old school guys too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. That's definitely not Wizkid. So are you gonna call Drake old school? Drake's not old school.
I would say he's in between. I
in between,
won't
'cause
say
he-
he's new school. I won't say he's in between.
But he's not- he's
he
not
rubbed
new school,
shoulders
though.
with the old school guys, and he's currently rubbing shoulders with the new school guys. So I would say he's in between.
Bro, remember
Just like Wizkid,
Bro, remember
Davido.
we were grown-ups. We were grown-ups. We actually saw Wizkid grow in front of our eyes. Wizkid's not old school.
He's not old
Like,
school.
and I know that we're looking at it like he's been around for time, but we were grown-ups and we saw him come up.
Yeah, but at the same time,
who is old school then? Who is old
How
school?
old is Wizkid?
Wizkid is like 30, 31,
In his 30s.
maybe. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but he's been making music
For
for like
time.
15 years at least.
when we say time, no.
Bro,
Wizkid are not been around 15 years.
Bro, you'll be surprised, you know.
Maybe you should
No.
define.
Hold on. Wizkid, Superstar album.
Guy,
Superstar
15
album.
years at least.
Superstar
He's
album.
been around 15
You'll be
years.
surprised, man.
Superstar album was over 15
I
years
might be
ago.
wrong, but I don't think he's been around. 15 years.
Superstar album. Let's see. Superstar album was over 15 years ago, I'm sure, bruv. I was even a small boy then.
What are you talking about, bro?
Superstar album. Holla at your boy album.
Google him now.
I
Make
don't
us see.
think Wizkid is old school though.
Wizkid not old
New
school.
as well. He's just.
He just one talent where, you know, he's been able to evolve. That's it.
Wizkid's first album because you guys are taking ages to find it.
All right.
Wizkid first album, 2014.
No. Which 2014? What are you talking about?
Well, hold on.
What are you talking about? Holla at your boy 2014. I go cry.
Superstar.
2011, bruv.
2011.
Yes.
Is that old school?
Bro, that's 2011. No, not 20. Wait. 2011. That's only 10 years though.
What are you talking about?
Wizkid is not old school.
That's not old school. You know what I'm saying? Wizkid not old school. If you're talking about
No. It was recorded 2009. They said 2009, 2011. Okay, it must have been released 2011.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's not old school. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's also, I think for
Nah,
me,
bro, it's not
for
old
me, old school for me. Now this is how I
Is-
look
is
at it.
what? Okay.
For me, old school is anything before the band Oliver Twist is old school. Anything before, you know, that old school before the band, because obviously it was the Oliver Twist that broke the whole Afrobeat. The white were going about Afrobeat now was the Oliver Twist.
And when
The
was
band.
that? That was in like 2010 thereabouts. innit?
No, bro.
No,
What do you
Oliver
guys
Twist was
know?
2014 or something.
Before we
No,
put out false information, let's Google it. The band first album, right?
No, not first the Oliver Twist
Oliver
track.
Twist, Oliver Twist.
That track, anything before
No,
that
but
track
before that,
was old school.
No. I don't think anything before that was old
Two
school.
Face is old school.
No,
now.
Two Face will say it's old school.
But it's just that these guys, Two Face, Whiskey, they're
The
that
band
talented.
is 2012.
Yeah, it's 2012.
So
Yeah.
so what I think what Mishka is saying is
So are you saying that the band is not that Oliver Twist is not old? That the band is not old school?
He's old school. I'm saying anything after the band is
after
new
Oliver
school.
Twist or
Is from
the
there
band.
onwards. That's new
More
school
new
because he
school.
ushered in that new wave of Afrobeat.
I kind of agree with that.
No, like Afrobeats have been going for time, but I wouldn't even, bro. I can call Two Face old school.
Yeah, of course he's
Yes, I
old
can call Two Face old school. I cannot call Wizkid old school.
So who okay.
That's why sometimes it's good to just draw a line from old school starts from here.
That's what he's saying. Let's say from Oliver Twist, because Oliver Twist was the whole different twisted
Yeah.
kind
Vibe
of
and
Afrobeat
everything.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before then, it was all these Ice Prince trying to do all
You
this.
could, okay, Ice
It
Prince. Are you
wasn't
gonna call
bad.
Ice Prince old school or
No,
new school?
but- no,
Old or new?
New school as well.
no,
old or new?
No, he's new school.
No,
Ice
I
Prince
don't
is
think-
new.
I don't think Ice Prince is new school, my guy.
Are you also gonna call? Wait. Are you guys also gonna
But the
call?
thing is, wait.
old school.
Of course.
MI is not old
So
school.
who are you calling old school then?
That's what I was gonna ask. Who is old school
did
then?
not have a long career. I get you.
Neither did Ice Prince and all them
Yes,
ones. Yeah.
but that doesn't make them. Yes, they came in, right? They had a short career. So I think in our mind, because they've been gone for quite some time, we think they are old school. They are
Toby,
not old
so who
school.
are you calling old school in Afrobeats?
What we are mixing now is some of these people we are mentioning, Drake, Whiskey.
They are not old school.
They are not new school, so to say, but because they've managed to stay
Relevant for a
That's-
long
that's
period
my-
of time.
yeah.
transcended from the old school.
Yep.
Into the
They've
new
rubbed
school and
shoulders with the
they're
old
still
school.
We
there.
are still seeing
They've rubbed shoulders with the old
Because there are
school
some people
gangs,
that came out
and they are
same
still
time.
rubbing shoulders with the new school.
You can't
They're nowhere.
mention them again. And if
Yeah.
you mention them now, you refer to them as
Old
Exactly.
school.
Because how many old school artists are still are still relevant, are still doing
not-
bits.
not many.
How many artists were doing in 2010 or 2011
That's still now,
That's
yeah.
still doing it now?
Hold on, is P Square old school?
Yeah, of course they are.
Say he is old school.
Of course they're old school. Come on.
All these old school,
We're not saying
they are
they're
not
bad,
making
it's just
tunes
old-
anymore.
it's
They are
old
not.
school.
No,
Yeah,
nobody's saying that they're bad, but
It's just the wave now is the wave is new school. CK.
Toby, look at it this way. Look at it this way.
okay, cool. I can give you P Square because P Square they've been around, so I can give P Square. I can give you Two Face, right? The band sort of came in towards the end of the old era, I believe. You got what I mean? He sort of came in towards the tail end of.
But that
era.
still makes him old school
You
then.
got what I'm saying? But I cannot give you Whiskey that's old school. Hell no.
Nah, man, Whiskey is old school.
Transcend.
Yeah, it's just that
Just that.
spectacular that he was able to stay relevant with the new school. He's competing with everyone.
Yeah.
Old or new, he's still till tomorrow. He will still compete.
But that's what I'm saying though. With the amount of talent that we have right now in Afrobeats, right? I don't think them old school people can match with these new guys.
No, they can't.
I don't think
I don't
they can.
think they can. They cannot.
They can or cannot.
They cannot.
They
Yeah, I
cannot.
I don't think they cannot.
When
Yeah.
P Square came,
I don't think
have
they can.
this certain kind of music. Afrobeat now has moved.
It's moved from
Moved away
that.
from
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
They
yeah,
can
yeah.
adapt. They could drop songs and it will be hit. They'll make millions, but then they won't have that level of
Success that they
Bro,
had
like,
before in
Afrobeat
the
right now
past.
is like a vibe.
evolved. Bro.
Afrobeat right now is like
Nah,
a vibe.
that's
I think we can all agree on that.
You know what I mean? Afrobeat right now is like a vibe.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's changed now. So all them P Square, Two Face, Whiskey as well. It's just that talent.
No, Whiskey.
No.
Whiskey now old school.
No,
man.
no.
People that still try.
It's-
Whiskey still has that Drake effect.
No, yeah,
That
because
Drake effect,
it's
you know what I'm
Whiskey.
saying?
Timaya still tries.
Okay, what is Timaya new school or old school?
old school.
Exactly.
But he still tries.
Yeah, but it's still around, yeah.
Olamide still tries.
But Olamide is not that. It's not old school.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't
it's
say-
old school.
Nah, he's not old school. I'm not gonna give
I
him
wouldn't
old
say
school.
Olamide is old school.
Nah, I'm not gonna give Olamide old school.
Olamide came out almost the same time as Whiskey.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give him old
Yeah,
school.
but then
They have
okay.
managed to be consistent. And
No, but
adapt.
Olamide wasn't that consistent when he started. It took him a
Time.
while
Yes,
to actually
yes,
blow up.
Yes, it took him time
No,
to
no,
kill.
yeah.
Give an example of someone who, if he was able to adapt or reinvent himself, could have been new school. This guy on the Olamide, Lil Kesh.
Lil Cash.
that guy.
I'm like the boy
Yeah,
that did
yeah.
that.
No, I
He
know
was
that
one of
guy.
them.
What about the song that boy did again?
Shocky.
Shocky.
Yeah.
But he couldn't.
They
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
reinvent.
yeah.
Music changes.
Yeah, but it's hard. But then it's hard, bro. It is hard to be under that superstar. It is hard to come on it's a very few people that have done it, right? To have this superstar and then you're trying to come under them. You get what I'm saying? To come out, it is very, very hard.
Hard to shine, innit?
Yeah, it's very, very hard because Olamide is superstar. Everyone knows that. You get me? So you coming out under him, he's sort of gonna dim your lights a little bit. Not because
Nah,
he
but
wants to.
these new guys, they're coming on that.
I like
on
how
that people though.
when you guys
All of them.
talk about Afrobeats, all you
CK.
talk about is Nigerian artists.
Okay.
Pissing me off.
Okay.
You know when Sarkodie come out? You know when Sarkodie come out?
Sakon is old school now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's old school and
Yeah,
still
like,
new
he's been around
school.
for time,
And it's still new school.
Someone like Sarkodie now, it's old school, but he's still relevant now.
He's still very, very
That's why
relevant.
you could call them new school. That's what we're doing with Whiskey now. We're calling new school because he's still relevant here.
Sakon and Whiskey, who came out first?
I think Sarkodie came. Wait, let me check.
Must have been the same time because I know whenever I've heard Whiskey, they've always been Sarkodie.
It was Stoneboy, Shatawale.
Shatawale, who is more.
No, you know Shatawale has reinvented himself. When he came out first, you know he wasn't Shatawale.
Yeah.
What was he called again?
How about these guys?
R2Bs. I'll say
R2Bs as
R2Bs
well.
is old school.
R2Bs
And
is
they are
old
still there. They are still
Is
relevant.
R2B's old school?
R2Bs has been around for time,
Come
you know.
on. That's very old.
They've been
No,
around
not very
for
old, but
time.
that's definitely
Like-
old school.
Just before Whiskey started.
Just before he
Yeah.
started.
They've been around for a minute.
You know what? Since we are still well,
No, I'm checking to see when
Sarkodie-
Sarkodie released his first album. Okay, it was 2009.
bro, 2009.
So that was earlier than Whiskey, you know.
The thing-
That's when he released his
To
first
make
album.
it easy, we need to draw a line where from this point on, new school. From this point that way, old school. It doesn't matter if you're still relevant now or
Because someone like Two Face is not really relevant now, but then if he drops songs
People will still bang it.
The status is there.
Two-Face is considered like to me a legacy talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There are people that are legacy talents.
Yeah, R2B is 2007. That was when they dropped their
They've
first
been,
album.
yeah. They've been around. But then hard. You know what? It is so hard because I guess I'm not a big Afrobeat guy. I'll admit to that, right? I'm more of a hip hop guy, right? So I'm looking at it from the same spectacles as, let's say, if we're talking about hip hop, because I'm not gonna call 50 Cent old school. You know what I'm saying? So R2B's sort of came around around that same time.
No, but I think
I'm not gonna call 50 old school.
I think hip hop and Afrobeats
different.
are
Yeah,
different.
different.
Yeah. When you're classifying them as old school and new school, I think they are
It's very different.
different.
90s music is old school.
Because hip
know what I'm
hop.
saying?
But Toby, hip hop has been around for how long? For a long time, a lot longer than Afrobeats.
Yeah.
So you cannot categorize those as the same.
It needs to be,
Afrobeats
come
has
on,
only
you
been
can't-
around for how many years?
Can't put it all the way back to 90s. It was just what? Junior and Pretty then, bro. Junior and Pretty was there. Too short. It was Afrobeats was.
Afrobeat here, bro.
Now 90s it was.
Take you back all the way to
90s, Baba Fayu and all them, but nah. That's not.
That's not Afrobeats,
Bro,
is it? That's just.
you need to go listen to Plantation Boys, bro. Plantation
mentioned them a lot.
Boys.
Yeah, no, yeah, from time.
Two-Face, Blackface, and
Face, yeah.
Oh, there was Blackface.
Yeah.
Two-Face, Blackface, and Face.
Why
Yeah.
would you call yourself Blackface though?
Bro.
No, but what's wrong with calling your face
No,
blackface?
because it's associated to.
Yeah, boy. You
No,
gotta
that's
remember,
here, though.
in Africa,
That's
bro.
yeah, we don't
I know,
do that.
If we're gonna be honest,
Africa,
Nah,
we
I hear that,
don't
I hear
say
that.
no black. We can call anybody black anything. It doesn't.
Well,
It
we didn't know
doesn't.
what racism was.
Yeah, we
back in
did.
Africa, we only what when we came over here.